Hi, Aisha Kelly here at the Recreation Department, and I'm here with my weekly podcast with the Walpole Police Department, and I have Chief Stillman and Deputy Chief Carmichael here. And we're going to touch something that we've sort of dabbled in before, question 3 on the ballot in November. We're trying to educate people about it because some people don't even know what's going to be on there. Can you tell us a little bit about it and why you're worried about it?
Well, sure. Question 3 is about the medical marijuana, and again, I'll just say that there is no such thing as medical marijuana, but it's being that word is being used to give it some sort of legitimacy. Our concern is that, assuming it passes, there's going to be a significant uptick in the number of marijuana incidents we have. It's not just about the crime of possessing marijuana; it's about the quality of life for the residents of Walpole, and that's what we're really concerned about. And I think. We're very concerned, and we'd like to see some people really do their homework, research it, understand it, and make an educated choice at the ballot box.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about if marijuana becomes more available in Walpole? What are the main concerns for the community when marijuana use goes up?
Well, one of the big issues that will happen is that in Massachusetts, the dispensaries will be able to grow marijuana. They'll be able to grow unlimited supply of marijuana, as well as the actual card holders will be able to have the ability to cultivate and grow their own marijuana in indoor grow houses. So that's going to create a wider availability in the dispensaries, as well as other people that are going to be growing it. So that stuff is going to get out onto the streets. It's also going to affect the actual drug market that we have right now, where you have the dispensaries going to be selling marijuana at a certain price. The street level drug dealers at this point are going to be lowering their prices actually to compete with the dispensaries and to compete with the people who be growing it in indoor grows. So the cost of marijuana will actually come down, and that's going to make the availability for our adolescents, they'll be able to buy it at a cheaper price, and they'll be able to buy more of it.
Now, when you worry about adolescents and using marijuana, what are some of the key factors of why it's a concern?
Well, if you look at predictive factors as far as gateway drugs, marijuana, alcohol, and tobacco, one of the big factors involved in that is perception of harm, and we've talked about that many times. And if you look at the 17 states that have medical marijuana right now, or decriminalized states such as Massachusetts, when the laws like that pass, the perception of harm drops drastically, and that is one of the factors why kids initiate to using marijuana. So by putting in dispensaries and by allowing people to grow it in their house, and touting it as medical marijuana, the kids' perception of that is going to be diminished. So there's going to be more likelihood that they will initiate.
Okay, well, great. I thank you again for coming out and talking about it. I think next time we're going to go over signs to look for if you're afraid your child may be using, some things to look around your house that the police are going to bring in and show us examples of places to hide it, and some key things to look for in your own home. So thank you again very much.
Thank you.